The station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Thanks for joining us bright and early on this very happy 4th of July. Taking a live look over the Washington Channel. You can see the Washington Monument there in the background. Just a beautiful start to the day, but things could start to get dicey as we head into the afternoon and evening. Thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm Randy Bass.
And I'm Liberty Simmons. Tanaya and Corey have the day off, but let's get right to Brittany Ward because, Brittany, those storms are rolling in and it'll be very hot today.
Yeah, it's going to be hot and it's going to be humid, and then we're also going to be tracking storms as we head through your afternoon. So any outdoor plans, especially if you want to go see the fireworks, just make sure you are keeping an eye out on the sky and you're also staying hydrated. So let's take a look at satellite and radar right now, showing you the overall picture. We are quiet. We did see some early morning sprinkles make their way into the eastern panhandle of West Virginia, but now notice quiet conditions across the area, but we are starting to see a few clouds roll their way in at this hour. Now, zooming satellite and radar out to show you the wider picture, we are awaiting this cold front right now that's making its way into the Ohio Valley. With the heat and the humid conditions as this cold front moves into the DMV, that's going to be sparking up those showers and storms we're going to be dealing with as we head through the second half of your day today. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of your 4th of July plans coming up.
All right, Brittany, thank you. Right now, all of Washington, D.C. and most of Arlington County, Virginia are under a boil water advisory. This after concerns over water quality at the Washington Aqueduct. DC News Now's Yamari Sase is live in Northwest with more details. Yamari, this is going to have a major impact on people's holidays plans today.
Yeah, that's right. This advisory did not come at a good time for so many residents here in Washington, D.C. and also Arlington. Now, the issue actually stems from increased algae blooms taking place in the Potomac River that has led to the turbidity that takes place in the Washington Aqueduct. So what exactly does this mean? Now, well, turbidity impacts the water clarity. So when you do see some water today coming from the tap, you can expect to see some cloudy or hazy water. And turbidity also impacts the treatment process, which could lead to growing bacteria, viruses, and parasites in your water. So this puts young children and also elderly people at risk. Now, at this time, officials cannot confirm whether the water has been contaminated, but officials do say they've issued the advisory as a precaution. Now, here's what they're recommending that you do. They want to make sure that you discard any beverages or ice made after 9 p.m. on Wednesday, run cold water before boiling, bring water to a boil for 1 minute and let it cool. Do not use home filtering devices like a Brita filter in place of boiled or bottled water, and make sure that you use cool, boiled, or bottled water for things like brushing your teeth, preparing food, and washing your dishes until further notice. Now, earlier this morning, we did see a few people coming into this giant directly behind me trying to get some water, and many of them say they've actually been boiling their water since the first advisory.
Especially if you ain't got filters on your water. Boil your water, pull it through the filters. It tastes better.
Now, officials haven't given a timeline of when this advisory could end. They did say they will continue testing until the water is safe to drink. We're now reporting in Northwest D.C. I'm Yamari Sase. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Yamari. New this morning, Ward 1 Council member Brianne Nadeau is calling out D.C.'s 911 center. In a letter to the Office of Unified Communications, or OUC, Nadeau says she is deeply frustrated by the agency's consistent failures. The councilwoman says she has heard more complaints about OUC in a 10-year period than she typically hears in a full year. Nadeau also listed several instances where her constituents say their 911 calls were ignored, dropped, or placed on long holds. She is requesting the agency provide daily staffing statistics for the last 2 years, an updated list of agency mistakes since April, and a meeting with the city administrator.
In Maryland, the Board of Public Works is approving a $50 million contract to pay a company that helped clean up after the collapse of Baltimore's Key Bridge. The board, led by Governor Wes Moore, came to an agreement at yesterday's meeting, while the work to remove debris from the federal channel of the Patapsco River was done by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Maryland also contracted a separate construction company from Sweden. The company, Skanska USA Civil Southeast Inc., removed debris from nearby channels that were then used for vessels instead of the main channel.
Today is Independence Day. In the district, there will be many events to celebrate today's holiday, and this includes one of the biggest fireworks shows in the country. DC News Now's Max Marcilla was at the National Mall for what's going to happen today.
The fun begins in just a few hours. 11:45 a.m. The National Independence Day Parade on Constitution Avenue between 7th and 17th Streets. That goes until about 2. Preparations aren't limited to the floats and bands.
Plan, it's going to be hot. Hydrate, bring water with you.
Officials are urging hydration, perhaps an ice cream too, to help keep cool. Extreme heat is expected. DC issuing a heat emergency with buses acting as cooling centers at these 3 locations on the National Mall.
Where else are you going to be on the 4th of July in DC?
This is the place to be, but getting here could be a hassle. Best advice? Take the Metro. It's free after 5. Better advice? Don't come to the Smithsonian stop. Get off 1 or 2 stops before and walk a bit to avoid the crowds.
We're trying to mentally prepare for the large crowds, but we're just excited to be here and be a part of this.
Once you do get to the mall, these are the 5 closest entry points. You'll want to get here early to get the best views of the Capitol 4th concert starting at 8. And the fireworks starting just after 9.
I enjoyed it, but not again. There's just so many people.
If you're trying to avoid the crowds but still want to see the show, you do have options. This is the view last year from the LBJ Memorial. Grove, Gravelly Point, and the Marine Corps War Memorial are good spots too.
That was our Max Marcilla reporting. Thanks, Max. And with the soaring temperatures today, the D.C. Department of Parks and Rec says all pools and spray parks will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. D.C. DPR also says 10 rec centers will be open today, too. That includes Trinidad, Rosedale, and Fort Stanton. Many retailers are also keeping their stores open today. Make sure to call the store to check their store hours. However, there are many government services that are closed today. This includes post offices, schools, banks, and courts. Delivery services like FedEx and UPS will also not be available. Another heads up for people in the district, trash and recycling will not be collected today. DC's Department of Public Works says that trash will be picked up tomorrow instead. Sliding schedule continues Saturday, meaning pickup schedule for Friday will now happen on Saturday. Normal pickup schedule resumes on Monday, July 8th.
Check this out. Z-Burger in Tenleytown hosted its annual Independence Burger Eating Championship yesterday, and this year had 2 winners. The competition has been going on for 15 years, and this year's win was split between Molly Schuler and Dan Kennedy. Both ate 34 burgers in just 10 minutes.
In my fashion, I usually do kind of struggle towards the end, and that's where Molly really excels, so I had that great lead going up to about 8.5 minutes, but, she's able to close the door on me, and, it's always fun to end like that, though, it keeps the crowd excited, and, but good burgers as always, great crowd like we always have. We had fantastic weather, so couldn't ask for more.
That sounds like a lot of calories. Now, the winners will each receive $2,000 as their prize.